going to begin with President Biden's heated response to the special counsel's report on his handling of classified documents. The president was cleared of criminal wrongdoing on the one hand, but on the other, during an unscheduled news conference, he strongly disputed an opinion expressed by the special counsel, an opinion about his ability to recall key events from his own life. Weijia Zhang was in the room, and she joins us now from the White House. Weijia, I was watching this live. I saw you there. I could not turn away. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Tony, and good morning to everybody. It was tense in that room. And now the White House is on damage control after that report described President Biden's memory as, quote, hazy and poor. The president did not hold back his outrage, insisting that he is the most qualified person to lead this country.
Mr. President!
No criminal charges came out of President Biden's classified documents investigation. But Special Prosecutor Robert Hur made a characterization in his report that created a political firestorm, writing Mr. Biden would likely present himself to a jury, as he did during our interview with him, as a sympathetic, well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory, prompting Mr. Biden to call a rare last-minute evening press conference, firing back.
And I know what the hell I'm doing. My memory is fine.
Hur, a Republican tapped by the Attorney General to oversee the Department of Justice probe, added that Mr. Biden could not recall details about his life, including when his son Beau died.
How in the hell dare he raise that? Frankly, when I was asked the question, I thought to myself, it wasn't any of their damn business.
The 345-page report is the result of a year-long investigation. It concluded that Mr. Biden's actions posed serious risks to national security, laying out photos of records dating back to his time as vice president that were crammed into desk drawers and boxes in Biden's Delaware home, and others at a former office in Washington, D.C.
I take responsibility for not having seen exactly what my staff was doing. It goes in and points out things that appeared in my garage, things that came out of my home, things that were moved not by me but my staff.
The Department of Justice declined to bring criminal charges because the evidence does not establish Mr. Biden's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
I did not break the law, period.
The press conference was tense, with reporters crammed together shouting questions. The president also offered his sharpest criticism yet of Israel when he was asked about its handling of the war against Hamas.
The conduct of the response in the Gaza Strip has been over the top.
Israel and Ukraine will be on the agenda today when President Biden meets with the German chancellor here at the White House. As for the political fallout of the report, Biden aides will continue to argue that all those details about his memory are subjective and, they say, not rooted in facts. Nate.
Weijia, thank you. We'll stay tuned.